to get as much exposure for it as possible? Because HiddenHeartRadio.com is plug-in local and national podcasters with the opportunity for more web and radio exposure. With our staff of cameramen and audio experts, we supply the technical tools needed for your podcast to reach a much wider audience. Now, you have a studio set location and access to professionals using professional equipment to film and record your show. And you get to go and upload it wherever you want. But I bet you're wondering how much all this top-notch access will cost you. Well, that's the special part, $60 an hour. That's right. You can access our studio, our staff members, and our equipment for $60 an hour to film and record your podcast. So let me ask you again. Would you like to build a podcast? Good. Call 414-366-7102. That's 414-366-7102 to make an appointment with Eleazar Maldonado to get you started.
Check out your station on the World Wide Web.
HiddenHeartRadio.com.
Do you have a product or project or establishment that you need to promote? Let us help you get noticed. Take advantage of Hitting Hard Radio's Artist and Business of the Week April sale for $300. HittingHardRadio.com brings over 80,000 listeners a week in front of your art, craft, and or business. For more information, contact Sair at 414-502-7808. Once again, 414-502-7808. For all your advertising needs from the pulse of the city, HittingHardRadio.com.
Hitting Hard Radio, right?
The Morning Shift MKE Uncut. 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. right here on HittingHardRadio.com. Real topics, real news you can use. You dig? You can also catch us at the Post of the City page on Meta or Facebook or HiddenHeartRadio.com.
Pitch control.
The Morning Shift MKE Uncut on HiddenHeartRadio.com.
What you doing still in bed, man? Yo, you need to punch in for that Morning Shift MKE with Sair right here on HiddenHeartRadio.com exclusively from 10 to 2 p.m. Check it out, man. You're missing out.
Good morning, grand risings, all those things you say to the folks you rock with in the AM, man. And y'all know what I say. We go through this, man, Monday through Friday every morning. Always after. Always after, never before. You take care of your personal hygiene, man. Don't nobody want you in their face messing up their day before it even gets started. You know what I mean? Ramadan Mubarak to my Muslim brothers and sisters out there, man. Y'all make dua for me. I'll see y'all at the masjid later, inshallah. Now, I've been telling y'all all week I had a lovely guest coming. And I got her. I got her online, y'all. We've been waiting. We've been listening to how tired she is and all that, right? So we ain't gonna hold y'all because y'all waited long enough, man. I'm on the phone lines with the lovely CAROLYNE Scott.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on now?
Good morning.
Man, good morning. See you in town on business. We had to make sure we got with you this time. We be missing you. You be working. You be moving.
You know I do. That's what I do always.
Yeah. So tell us about what you got going on today. What brought you to town?
I am singing the national anthem at the Bucks game tonight.
Okay. That's what's up. I remember a while back when he was making the Facebook post, getting at him about that. So it finally came through. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Man, you've been down there in Vegas for a minute. It looked like it's been treating you very well.
Yes, I love the 702.
Yeah, I've been seeing you doing a lot of tributes and things. You the voice to go to down there.
Yes, definitely. I love Vegas. Vegas has shown me love since I got there. At least the fans have, you know.
Okay.
I appreciate the support I get out there. There's a lot of opportunities out there that I jump on. And I got to thank Milwaukee for that, because I'm telling you, I've been all across the United States. I've been in and out of this country. And I promise you, being born in Milwaukee makes you a whole different breed.
Yeah.
I'm so serious. There's nobody like us.
Man, shout out to Milwaukee for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So tell us about the things you've been doing, man. I'm trying to remember the last time. It's been a while since I saw you. Like the last time.
Oh, well, you know.
The last time I personally saw you. Wow, it's been a minute. I know you've been in and out of town, but it's been a minute since I was in the building. Tell us about what all been going on, man.
Oh, well, you know, I've been dropping my records as always. I've been consistent in this game for almost 15 years. I have my records hit the charts this year. My record Tired of Being Tired hit the charts this year. Yeah. So I've just been promoting that. Right now I've been having a great time doing some tribute shows in Las Vegas lately. I just did a Anita Baker tribute show. I did a Tina Turner show. And I've done a Billie Holiday show out there, and it's just so amazing. I really enjoy being able to tap into the ladies that came before me, because it gives me such a level when I'm on stage around my peers. Right. It gives me such a I guess an extra kick, because I'm studying where we come from to go further in where we're going, you know, and a lot of artists don't do that. A lot of artists just put out their music and just run toward the hills with it. But you got to know where you came from to navigate, you know?
Right. That's dope. So how did these opportunities, man, fall upon you like that?
You got to be a hustler. Yeah. You got to shake hands.
Right.
Shake hands and be a friend.
So it's safe to say you've been doing a lot of networking in the right places.
Yeah, you got to get to know. And I'm going to be all the way honest. I'm not shy, but I'm not too keen on just walking up on people anymore. I used to be that way, but now I've learned that my music speaks for itself. My music and my grind and my hustle and my talent is going to speak for itself. And that's what's going to get me in those rooms. Right. You know what I mean? But your conversation and your understanding is what keeps you in the room. Right.
That's definitely true.
Yeah.
Now, you know, it's always, you always showing love to Milwaukee for sure. But you know, people around town always talk about how you gotta leave to make it.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be all the way real. That's all the way true. And the reason being, and that's from any state. Yeah. You gotta leave LA to make it in LA. You gotta leave Chicago to make it in Chicago. You gotta leave Texas to make it in Texas. And the reason behind that, the logic behind that, is because you can't tell anybody how great your town and how great you are still being there.
Right.
You're still there. How are people in Texas going to know about this? Right. How are people in Atlanta going to know about this if you don't go tell them?
Definitely.
That's the logic behind that. No, you can't. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can make it from where you're at, but only to a certain level, because the problem about that is you got people that were raised with you. That had the same opportunities and the same chances you had, that's jealous of the fact that you went further.
Yeah.
And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. When you're so close to a light, when you're right up under a light, you don't see it. You got to step back to see its glow. So there are people that are so close to you, they can't see you shining bright because they're so close. They're underneath the light. Uh-huh. Now, when you have them step back, then they see it.
Definitely. Well, they definitely seeing it. Now, I noticed you've been doing clothes too now down there.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, because the last time I seen you was wearing some shorts that I said, them got to be your personal design because they fitted you so well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely. I designed this is the thing. I designed my own. Let me tell you all about that. Actually, it started in the pandemic. Mm-hmm. Because I was having this inner moment within myself where I was just like, Carolyn, what are you good at other than singing? What are you good at other than writing music? And a piece of me kind of felt sad because I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm good at anything else. So I decided to venture out and try. And I found out I can sew, I can make clothes. Shoot, I can do eyelashes, I can do facials, I can do waxing, I can run businesses. I found out I can do a lot in that pandemic.
Say, I'm a hustler, baby.
Yeah, I found out I can do a lot.
That's what's up.
That's where that came from.
The pandemic brought out a lot of hustle with people, man. They had to figure it out. Shout out to the ones that did. Shout out definitely to the ones that did. So take us back to the beginning, man. What got you to singing? Where you started at? Take us through the history.
I started out right in Milwaukee, at Lighthouse Gospel Chapel, right on 35th and is that North Avenue, I want to say? Okay. Lighthouse Gospel Chapel. I started right at, they still have the photo of me in that church in the foyer. They still have a photo of me 4 years old in the angel choir.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I bet they tell that story too.
Yep. I started out right there on 35th and North. And then I moved with my family, so we went to a different church. We went to Shiloh, right there on Capitol Drive. What's that, 48th and Capitol? Because I used to live on 46, so I was that little girl that was running the Sunday school. You know what I mean? Like, literally, I'm a kid running up the street, running my little 2 blocks to Sunday school. And I believe that saved me to this day.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. A lot of the great singers, they got they started in those church choirs, or different church choirs in their town. So that's dope. That's dope. So you started off in the church, and what progressed you into a more professional career and changing genres?
What progressed me into being a professional? Honestly, it was the release of, I don't even know how to describe it, but it was just freedom. Like, that was my own little piece of freedom. Like, playing the piano, I taught myself piano. I taught myself guitar. So playing on the piano and just making up songs was just my piece of freedom. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I grew up in foster care and group homes.
Oh, wow.
So that was my little piece of freedom, my escape from all the things that was going on around me. I would sit at that piano and just bang, 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 bang those keys until I finally got a rhythm. Yeah, and then I just started putting songs to it. I would say I wrote my first song to a piano when I was like 14, 15. I got my little heart broke, my first little breakup. And I wrote about it on the piano.
Somebody breaking your heart already? They wrong.
Broke my little heart. You know what's funny? He's still my Facebook friend to this day. Broke my heart, boy. And I was writing a little song, and I got good at it. And I was like, "Oh wow!"
So he gotta watch you win and kick himself in the ass.
Oh man! Oh.
Yeah.
I believe that they'll say something. It was bittersweet. You call it bittersweet.
Yeah. Man.
But so and then I would say around like 18, 19, I just got heavily in the studio. Shout out Running Rebels. Okay. Shout out Running Rebels, because I was right over there in their studio at 18, 19 years old. I sure was. And I was right over there, and I just started recording, and I just fell in love with making music and being able to leave the studio with me on a record. Like, I just fell in love with it. And then I went to college for music. I went to MATC downtown. Mm-hmm. So shout out Julie Brandenburg. That was my teacher. She's still my Facebook friend to this day.
Everybody make sure they stay in touch with you.
Oh, yeah, because I try to be a good person, you know. I try to show my heart, regardless of whatever I've been through. I try to show my heart, you know. And so I went to MATC, and I remember I was actually homeless in college, to be honest, but I didn't care. I was still in class. I still came to class. And I remember this kid was like, you have the most diverse wardrobe I've ever seen in my life. But he didn't know I was wearing like 3 of my cousin's clothes. Yeah, it was rough on me, but I didn't care. I still went to class. I still was in class, and I still made sure that I learned everything I learned.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Definitely.
And then you notice how I got to Vegas? I'm going to tell you the story.
Yeah.
I actually auditioned for American Idol here in Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened was I auditioned here in Milwaukee, and I'm not going to lie, back then I was a little arrogant. I was an arrogant singer. I thought I was better than everybody, and I was being not cool at that time when it came to music. And so God, listen, favor go both ways. I'm going to tell you like that. Favor goes both ways. As much as God ride for you, is as much as he'll slap you on the back of that neck.
Yeah.
So it goes both ways. So I was sitting 5th in line. I'll never forget. I was 5th in line for American Idol, right? That's how bad I was serious. I was there with everybody, right? And I was outside playing my keyboard and singing downtown Milwaukee. Think about how windy it is downtown Milwaukee. We all slept outside that night. I woke up the next day with strep throat.
Oh, wow.
5th in line for American Idol. I woke up with strep throat. And I was crying. I was so hurt. I was beyond hurt, okay? Like, beyond. But it was my fault. I did it to myself. So I couldn't blame nobody but me, Carolyn. You was out there trying to intimidate other singers, and God said, no, that's not what I gave you that voice for. So I had to learn that lesson. And when I say you, that was a hard lesson for me because I went in there, I'm still thinking I was going to be okay. So I still went through the audition. And, honey, when they told me no, my heart just broke. And I just ran out the little no door because they have a no door. They have a yes door and a no door. So I went out the no door, and they got a cameraman right there waiting on you to catch that footage. And I'm talking about I was crying, and I was just so hurt, and I was so emotional. And I hit the cameraman, hit the camera and all.
Say the Milwaukee came out.
Milwaukee came out, baby. I was hurt, boy. I was hurt. And then get this, you know, that's back when American Idol used to show bloopers. So they had me on the bloopers.
It made the reel.
Oh my God.
Wow.
The whole town was laughing at me. I'll never forget it. Milwaukee was just laughing at me because I was on the bloopers. And that's when I was just heartbroken. I stopped singing for like 3 months. Literally, I didn't sing in the shower. I wouldn't sing talking to nobody. I was done. I was absolutely done. But God, right? Yeah. God said, all right, now I just had to whoop you a little bit. Now get back on the good foot because that's all that was. But so my grandmother called me and she was like, Carolyn, I know you depressed, baby. I know you hurt. But you also, my grandmother had to remind me that I've been singing her ear off since I was 5. So ain't no way she was going to let this one incident knock me off my square, right?
Now,
so
was this your first experience with rejection musically?
On such a big platform, yes.
Okay.
Completely. I was so distraught, man. Oh, man. I cried every day for like a month. I was so hurt. Seriously, like they don't know the effect that type of stuff has on people. But anyway, so my grandmother was like, it's okay, you my baby. And it's okay, you my baby, don't worry about it. I will definitely I want you to come out here with me to Vegas. So I came out there to Vegas, and you know, your grandmother is the only one that can get you to do something when you hurt. You know, like Granny just got it, okay? So she was like, no, you get up there and sing for me right now. And I said, okay. And I got up there and I sang something easy. I sang Alicia Keys' Diary. I'll never forget it because I was like, okay, we're going to sing something real simple so I don't have to worry about getting laughed at her because I was traumatized by that point. So I got up there and I sang it and I did good. I did fine or whatever. And this lady comes over to my table and she puts her card down and she says, I want to see you tomorrow at my house. You auditioning for me. And I'm looking at this lady like, who is this lady? But I'm looking at my grandmother, too. And my grandmother was smiling ear to ear. Guess who it was?
Who?
Mary Wilson from the Supremes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And I was just, what? What do you mean? Me? You want me? And so I went to her house the next day. It was me and like 4 other girls, and we all auditioned for her. And I couldn't dance for nothing back then, okay? I was 2 left feet for real. But I gave it everything I had. I didn't care. I was like, I am not leaving without this, because this was the second time I was going to be told no. And I was just like, no, please don't do that to me again. So I just was like, no, I'm going to give it all I got. And she picked me. She picked me. And that lady taught me 25 songs in 5 days with dance moves. Do you hear me?
Wow.
25 songs in 5 days with dance moves. Okay? And we had to perform it that weekend, Sam's Town Casino for 105.7 FM in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we did it. Okay? And we performed and I performed. I gave it everything I had on that stage. And when I was done, I cried. I said, I did it. So it wasn't that I wasn't a good singer. It wasn't that I wasn't, good enough. It just, that wasn't the opportunity for me. And when I finished on that stage that weekend, it hit me like, no, Carolyn, you good enough. You better keep going. And since then, my first time out of the country, I got paid to sing in Japan for 3 months.
Oh, wow.
So that's a story that says, believe in yourself and don't be arrogant. Believe in yourself and don't be arrogant.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. He will make you get yourself together, though. Funny how that works. Mm-hmm. Funny how that works. And now here he is singing national anthems, doing tributes for, late great artists. How I feel.
I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate the fact that I've went through these things, because it made me who I am. It made me a hustler. It made me strong. This ain't the first time I've ever gotten told no.
Yeah. So what else you got in the works? What's next?
What is next? I'm going to finish. I'm going to be finishing my album, actually.
Okay. Tell us about it.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be finishing my album. I'm actually releasing a new record. I don't know. Actually, I'm in the middle because that's what I love about being independent. I get to do what I want. Yeah. So I'm in the middle of debating on whether I want to release a tire remix to the record that I got that's on the charts right now, or just go with a whole new project and just drop my whole project. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not really sure what I want to do. What do you think I should do?
Oh, man, you the professional. Don't put me on the spot. I'm going to say right now.
Right now? You said right now. I know, right? And the thing is, the reason why I'm like that is because I'm the type of artist, I am very emotional, right? So I release what I'm feeling. Okay. I want to, and right now, I'm tired of being tired. I was tired of that brother. We ain't going to say that other word. I was tired of the brother. I was done being used, done being abused with emotionally, and I was just over it. But now I'm over it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm over it. I don't feel that way anymore. Now I feel I'm somebody new. I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with any of that. So that's why I want to release my new record, Somebody New.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You sound like you're real happy and all that, in a good space. Now for the let's get a little serious for a second, because you talked about how American Idol, put you somewhere mentally, and your grandmother was there to help get you back up. Other than your grandmother, did you have any other mental support, therapy, or anything you went through? Like, you know, it might be some other young girls.
I wish I could go to therapy. I wish I could go to therapy. You know what type? Shoot, these songs ain't fake.
Yeah.
This music is my therapy.
Okay.
Music literally is my therapy. I'm so serious when I say that. But anyway, yes, have I had other influences? Yes, I was raised by some of the strongest women known to this planet. Yeah. I was raised by very strong women. And don't get me wrong, my daddy was there, okay? My daddy, we had our little situation, but I'll never forget, my daddy walked, about 2 miles to get to one of my gigs in Milwaukee. So he was there too. But I've had my aunt and, like I said, you know, I was raised in foster care. So I still got my foster mom. She's still around. She came to my Billie Holiday show.
That's dope. So it's safe to say you had a good experience in foster care. You got placed.
Yes, I did.
You got placed with the right families and all that.
Yeah, definitely.
So
yeah, definitely. Let me hold on. Let me end this real quick. There we go. The thing about being an artist is that sometimes you have to realize that you have to let people go. And that's really hard for me, being a Cancer and being somebody raised in the situation that I was raised. I found that I had detachment issues, but I've learned now that everybody can't go with you. Mm-hmm. And sometimes God won't allow you to receive and reach your highest potential with people around you that aren't good for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's something I had to learn too. That's why my music is very real. Like, I don't know if you know my song I got called When You Want To, right? I released this record called When You Want To. And on initial contact of the record, you would think I was talking about a man, but I'm not. I'm actually talking about my mom.
Mm.
Right. And people don't know that. And now that I say that, people go back and listen to it and be like, whoa. Yeah, the first verse, I was talking about my mom. The second verse, I'm talking about a ex-best friend. Has nothing to do with a man. You know what I mean? So I write real music. I come from a place where I want people to relate to what's going on with me because it's what's going on with me. Yeah. I like that Mary J. Blige effect. That's what I call the Mary J. Blige effect. Mary J. Blige has fans that have been following her since the 90s because she's kept it real about her life and her music.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to be.
That's so dope. That's so dope. Now, since you brought up men, does Carolyn Scott have a man in her life?
Yeah.
Sorry, brothers. She taken.
I'm seeing somebody. And you know what's funny? He made sure we got it right this morning before this interview. You know, say, and don't be on there telling them you single.
And there I go asking, right?
It's somebody checking for me. Yeah, he's checking for me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So how now? We see this with celebrities a lot. We see the talk. Now, is your person in the industry as well, or is this
no?
No. Okay.
Oh no.
So you find now? Do you find that works better when, like?
To be honest, I've never dated anybody in the industry, so I wouldn't know. Oh. I just have never done it because I just have never done it. I just have never. The reason why I've never done that is because of the conflict of interest. Mm-hmm. Let's say me and this person don't get along after 6 months, but we got records together. Let's say me and this person stop dating, but he's tied into my marketing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I don't play that type of game. You won't have no holes on me. So to all the men that have ever tried to get at me and thought that your end was talking about music, baby, I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not.
Say that's a solo act.
Yeah, I promise you it's not. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for no man that is jealous. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I know yours got to be understanding because I could see him getting jealous.
Yeah, I don't have no. You know what though? He don't. He's not, and I love that about him. He don't play like that. He's not even jealous at all. And the reason why is because I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. I'm kind of shallow when it comes to dating. If you're not drop dead fine, you won't get my time because.
So it's the looks for you.
That's where it begins, sir. Because I'm not a prostitute.
Right.
I'm not gonna date a man for what he can do for me.
Right.
I call that prostitution.
I feel you.
So, exactly. So I date men, but I'm attracted to you, and then we go from there.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, he's fine. He's completely fine. And you know, this is my job. You know what I mean? I love being a musician. I love being in the spotlight. I absolutely love seeing my fans smile and people messaging me saying, "Oh my God, this song changed my life. Oh my God, I'm going through this right now. Oh my God, I appreciate you for speaking up on that because most artists don't." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That type of stuff. I really love that.
That's so dope, man. That's so dope. So will we be seeing Miss Scott on the big screen?
Of course. I am actually in a movie right now. The guy, what is it? His name is Carvel Brooks.
Yeah.
He's doing the Stolies part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be casted in that, but don't tell nobody.
Okay. Y'all keep that.
Don't tell nobody. even though this is on air, don't tell nobody.
That's what's up, man. I like how the town been on the movie scene lately. Shout out to Carvel, Steve-O, and all the guys just putting out the movies on Tubi and everything, even the YouTube scripts, man. I like to see that. Now.
Yes, definitely. I love acting. I actually, that's something I want to do in Milwaukee. I want to start a workshop. No, seriously, because I have the experience. I have the talent. I know what to teach. I want to start a workshop where I can teach music and stage presence and theater to kids because I do it already in Las Vegas. I've had classes already. I want to bring that opportunity back to Milwaukee because I swear to God, I had never done theater until I went to Vegas. And the Milwaukee Arts is right downtown.
Right.
We had never even known about it. Kids that are less fortunate don't even know about this type of stuff in Milwaukee. And that's what I want to bridge the gap. I want to bridge that gap because there's an organization in Las Vegas called Broadway in the Hood. And yes, and they snatch kids that are underprivileged and teach them professional etiquette as far as acting, professional etiquette as far as theater, professional etiquette as far as stage performance and blocking and all of that stuff. And that's stuff that I never even knew about until I left.
Wow.
And that's what I want to teach these kids. I want Milwaukee to have that chance because Tessie Thomas, this girl named Tessie Thomas came from Broadway in the Hood. And guess what? She's the highest paid, youngest actor in New York on Broadway.
Oh, wow.
And she came from the hood. That's what I'm saying. There's a better basketball player than Michael Jordan in the hood. Somebody needs to find him. You see what I'm saying? They need to find these people. We need to find these kids because they're there. I promise you, I know they're there. I've seen it. Tessie was just on the Jeffrey Dahmer movie. The little girl, when they took that Asian kid back to Jeffrey Dahmer and the little black girl that had that super curly hair, that's Tessie. And that girl is from the straight up hood of Las Vegas. And that's what I mean. There's opportunities like that out there that the people that have made it need to come back to Milwaukee and make those things happen.
Right. Definitely.
I'm on board, man. I'm on board. If somebody else can hear this interview and is down and has some type of young theater program here, I am on board. Just reach out to me.
That's what's up, man. When you make that connection, let us know. We'd love to be a part of promoting that and helping get that information out here to the youth. Especially.
Yeah.
Definitely will. Now, it's been a big thing going on. This man got me dying laughing. I really can't follow along myself personally because it's just too much energy for me. Like, I done seen 5-hour videos. I ain't watched them. I just done seen them. But we got this whole state of Minnesota trying to verse little Milwaukee.
I just saw that on Facebook yesterday.
Oh, my God.
I literally just saw that yesterday. I said, wow. But guess what? We winning.
Like, yeah. No doubt about it.
We winning though. So, oh well. You know, I had to get on up in there and then see if any of their little fingers wanted to smoke. You know, I'm supposed till I die, baby. I'm going to ride. I'm going to ride for mine.
Oh, wow. I like it, though, man. I like it. It's fun.
See if
it's
any of their fingers wanted to smoke. Look, and they didn't. Their finger came under my video talking about she liked my songs. I said, and do. And do.
That's what's up, man. I like it.
I said, amen.
Hey, we'll get on each other, but can't nobody else do it.
Now I couldn't get too mean to them now because I might get hired for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Right.
I can't get too mean with
So we keep it friendly.
Yeah, I got to keep it friendly.
That's what's up. Now, you collabing with anybody or looking to collab with anybody on some features, or is you allowing people to contact you for features? How that's working?
Yeah, definitely. Contact me for features. Don't get me wrong, it ain't free, but contact me for features. This is the music business. I need y'all to emphasize that word business. But I'm definitely down, you know, as long as the record that you want me featured on and interested in me doing aligns with my brand, then I'm all for it, you know. Don't get me wrong, I can't get on the record top some, hey, can we cuss on this show?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't want to get on the record top some fuck these bitches, fuck these hoes. I'm not getting on that.
All right.
But if it aligns with my brand, then I'm definitely down. You know, Rick Ross had Jasmine on the hook. He had Chrisette Michelle on the hook too. So come on. I'm down.
That's what's up. Y'all here, man. Want to work with Milwaukee's own. It's the time. Reach out to her. She in town. See, that's how y'all catch these artists, man. When they be coming in town for work, man, you hit them up right then. Hey, you been saved yourself a couple dollars because they already here.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. You ain't got to pay that travel. They already here. You just got to give them that studio session time. Let the folks know, too, how to reach out to you, man, if they want to collab. And the new fans that's finna hear this and find you, let them know how to look you up and follow you and purchase your music and all that.
All you gotta do is inbox me on Instagram, Carolyn Scott. But make sure you spell my name right. CAROLYNE SCOTT. Make sure you spell my name right. Carolyn Scott. CAROLYNE SCOTT. Shout out my mama for spelling my name like that because I'm the only Carolyn Scott that's black in my age group online with that name.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kimberly.
That's what's up.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to get off into your single. I want you to tell us a little bit about Todd.
Man.
Where was the space you was in when you wrote this?
I was tired of that nigga shit.
Who you had on the beat? You know what I mean?
I was tired of that nigga shit. But yes, RJ, shout out RJ to RJ Johnson. He is on the beat. You can check him out online. He is a Grammy nominated producer. And he's so amazing. He's actually on the board of the Grammys now. So shout out to him. So my record will be submitted for Grammy acknowledgement.
That's what's
So shout out to him. He's a great producer. Tired came from, now see, I'm a real one. All right? I'm a realist, so I tell the truth. All right? You ain't never heard of no cancer being a liar. We actually get off on telling the truth. So I'm going to tell you the truth. Tired came from the original beat and stuff came from a Lakia record.
Oh,
actually.
wow.
Yeah, I tell the truth. I'm an honest person. So I actually was listening to one of her records, and I was like, oh, my God, I'm feeling this. And I was just like, wait a minute. This is dope. Wait, hold on. I need to write my own, right?
Yeah.
And I actually hit up her manager at the time because we're really good friends. I hit up her manager, Chad Rose.
Hold on
like,
one second. Pause 1 second. Pause 1 second. Because we need to let the people, let that marinate for a minute. She heard something on somebody else's thing. She liked it. She wanted to use it to do something with it. And she contacted her people. She didn't just go.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't just go do it. Take nobody's stuff or nothing like that. She reached out, contacted them folks, and took care of business. Continue.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. This is the music business. You got to understand it's business because in reality, if I wouldn't have went and checked with her people and just uploaded something that sounds way too similar to hers, Motown would have snatched my stuff offline anyway.
Yeah.
So I went about this the correct way because I wouldn't want nobody to play with my records like that. So I went and talked to Chad, and I said, "Oh my God, Chad, I love this song," and I wrote my own song to this beat. And he was like, "Go have a producer make your own," and that's what I did. I went to RJ. And I had RJ make my own beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it became a whole different song. Literally, it became an entirely different song. And I went in that booth, and I was tired, man. You ever dated a narcissist? You ever dated somebody that you have to give them a whole PowerPoint presentation to explain why they was wrong?
Yeah.
That's the type of mess I was dealing with. You know what I mean? That's the type of crap. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. That's the type of crap I was dealing with. And I was just like, you know what? I am tired. I'm tired of being a strong woman. I'm tired of y'all sitting up here talking about, oh, women so strong, but leaving us no other option. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of it, man. Talking, oh, women is so masculine, but you are not providing a safe space. I'm tired of it. So I wrote about it.
When he heard the song, did he call you back and say, I'm sorry?
Man, you really want to know what this narcissistic man did? Do you know he called me and said, hey, I like that record. Hey, y'all, that record about me, y'all. Yes, he did. Went around telling his friends.
Say you got promo on it.
They're like, are you serious, sir? For real? Not, oh, baby, I'm sorry, it hurt you so bad that you wrote song. Oh, my God. He went around telling people the record was about him. He was so happy. I couldn't believe that. But yes, he did. Was promoting it with me. I said, oh, my God.
He got to be in the video now.
Oh, my God.
He got to be in the video.
Oh, my God.
You get to put him out in the video. Throw everything out.
Right. Look, and then at the end of the video, have him coming back with that stupid ass smile.
That's what's up,
Lord,
man. That's what's
Lord,
up.
tired of being tired.
That's what's up, man. We've been online with Carolyn Scott, y'all, man. She's in town. She gonna be going down to Pfizer tonight to do the anthem.
Yeah, I'm singing the Bucks anthem tonight.
Okay. This game getting filmed. Is we gonna see you on TV doing this? They airing this one.
You know what? I don't think ESPN ever airs the anthems. They only play the game. So you'd have to actually just be there in the stadium. But you know I'm going to have somebody record it.
Okay, definitely. And ESPN, y'all better get on y'all shit. We want to see these people when they singing this anthem, especially when they homegrown.
I'm trying to tell you, they're going to show Flavor Flavs, though. You know this. You know that's why I'm here, because I got on them. As soon as I saw that, I said, "Excuse me, you will not disrespect my town like this. You will not. You will not." And then you know what? I love Flavor Flav. We actually friends.
Yeah.
He called me Great Scott, so we're actually friends. But I said, I hit him up after that too, like, now, Flav, you was in my hometown, friend. You was in my hometown, friend. But you know, he's a comedian too, so you know that was just all comedy.
Right.
And I love it. I love the fact that he always wanted to do that his entire life. He said that's something he always wanted to do.
Yeah, that's what's up. I've been seeing him doing the little skits with Boosie. He playing Boosie Daddy.
Oh, no. You know they have a cooking show coming out.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, that's going to be hilarious. Boosie and Flavor, oh, that's going to be hilarious.
That's what's up, man. I like to see
That's
it.
going to be so. I think Flavor Flav from the East Coast, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He's from the East Coast, and then Boosie from down south, so that's going to be a great cooking show.
Yeah.
And, you know, East Coast niggas, they mix everything with everything, because they ain't throwing away nothing.
Yeah. It's going to be dope because Flav being on the East Coast, he been exposed to different cultures because it's diverse. And then Boosie being from Louisiana, they got a lot of culture down there, Creole, French, and things like that. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. And
Everything Flavor Flav make, Boosie gonna throw some Cajun spice on it.
yeah, I said it, it's going to be spicy. It's going to be hot. It's definitely going to be hot, man. It's definitely going to be hot.
That's
But
hilarious.
once again, let the folks know how to stream you, how to follow you on social media.
Carolyn Scott. That's all you gotta do is type it in wherever you listen to your music. Type my name in. That's it. Carolyn Scott. CAROLYNE SCOTT. Carolyn Scott. What my name is? Carolyn Scott.
And there you have it. We about to get off into this jam, y'all. She gonna let us know how she tied. Y'all keep it locked. HittingHardRadio.com. The Morning Shift Mke. Don't go nowhere.